Here you go.
And with a smile. Perfect.
If you want service with a smile, then don't bring drugs into my pub.
What did I tell you? Crazy lady.
You're not seriously suggesting Ollie's some kind of drug dealer. He's permanently skint. He's always blagging drinks off us.
Right, where'd you find them?
Shut up a minute.
I'll find out whose they are. Trust me.
It's very public-spirited of you. And if you don't mind doing one, leaving us alone.
Now what?
We get out of here.
No, we can't look at it once. Look, Dodger, you two go first and I'll come in a minute.
Whatever, just get a move on, yeah?
Well, how are they going to hang about, am I?
Right. Who's up for Sambucas? Seeing there's such a big fat laugh around here.
I'll get him in. I'm still like 3 drinks behind you crazy lot, right?
Actually, if everyone can just stay where they are for now, please.
Hey, you're finally here.
You called the cops. Classic.
PC Pierce, Houghton Police.
Chaz Dingle, landlady.
Whatever she's been telling you, we're not druggies.
Glad to hear it. Though someone evidently is in possession of substances, and it's my lucky job to find out who it is. Pills you found, where are they?
Put them in the safe.
Celebrating something, are you?
Yeah, Phil Stag. It's been pretty priceless so far. Hey, it's good round here, isn't it?
Need to be somewhere.
No, I'm just cold. Haven't had as many drinks in me as this lot.
I wouldn't say it's cold.
I'm sorry?
Excuse me, I'm cold. You might want to get a few more heaters. Not that we're coming back here again, regardless of...
Perhaps you wouldn't object to me conducting a search of your person. Rule you out first.
What, why?
A good question. Tell us why you'd be so keen to search me, officer.
Well, as I've already explained, you seem very keen to leave.
Well, I'm not.
All right. You seem a little hostile.
Well, maybe because I'm the only person you've asked to search. I haven't got anything to hide, okay?
Something which a search will quickly confirm.
All right, on what grounds?
Suspected drugs have been found on the premises, and you seem agitated.
Perhaps I'm agitated at your lack of subtlety.
I don't know what you're suggesting, but I intend to search you under the Misuse of Drugs Act 1971.
Why should I expect anything else, right?
Trust me, if you cooperate, this will be sorted quicker. Perhaps we should go inside. It's a bit quieter.
I'm not going to find anything. I don't touch drugs.
Just doing my job.
Presumably by ignoring police conduct regulations.
Sorry?
The ones that state officers avoid using all forms of harassment, victimization, or unreasonable discrimination of the public.
Hang on, are you a copper as well?
Lawyer.
Is that so?
Sarah, you right?
Whatever.
What the hell? Nah, those aren't mine. I've never seen them.
Looks like that legal knowledge of yours is going to come in useful.
Is this some kind of wind-up?
I'm arresting you for suspicion of possession of Class A drugs.
No way.
You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you fail to mention when questioned something you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand?
Yeah. I understand perfectly.
Right. Best get you to the station. Get this processed.
Shall we invite them over? Ask them to pull up a chair.
Just try and ignore them. You were telling me how you got on with the police.
I didn't. They don't even want to talk to Sarah.
We're not sure that she's responsible.
I know the drugs weren't mine.
That's why they haven't charged you. They'll drop it, son.
Yeah. Once they've admitted to profiling the only black guy in the pub, the police hate being wrong.
So maybe they won't be so quick to judge if they realise that black guy could be a lawyer.
Yeah, because it's that simple.
I didn't say it was simple. My anger's just different to yours.
And work's going to be a nightmare now anyway. My firm heard about the arrest.
What?
If they charge me, I could get suspended. And even if they don't...
Son.
I'm a solicitor arrested for possession. My reputation's shot.
I want to confess. I put the drugs in your jacket. I didn't know it was yours and it had nothing to do with who you are or anything like that. I had them and I needed to get rid of them quick, so I just panicked and chose the nearest place. I'm sorry.
So you finally admit you did it? And you knew?
Not until yesterday.
Yeah, too little, too late.
The police have called. They're coming around later.
But it's all over, isn't it? There's no evidence.
Well, who knows what they'll say? And if they're charging me, my reputation will be wrecked. Don't you see what you've done?
So you'll tell them it was me?
I could lose everything here.
Yeah, and so could she, if you tell them.
Well, she committed a criminal act.
She's not a bad kid, all right? She's made a mistake. She's been in and out of hospital her whole life. Have you got any idea what that's like? Maybe that is why she's making such stupid decisions.
Mum, we can't blame it on that.
But I'm still the one the police want to see.
I promised that this wasn't to do with skin colour.
Or the arrest that you caused was.
She didn't need to confess, all right? But she did because she wanted to do the right thing. Just go easy on her, please. She's a 15-year-old kid. She's messed up.
So, are the police coming?
They closed the case. Lack of evidence. They dropped the charges. I kept you out of it.
Thank you so much, honestly. But why?
Well, I'm not under any suspicion. My job, my future, they're both safe, so... What's to gain from putting your future at risk?
Look, I'm so sorry that I hurt you.
I don't want apologies. That's the thing. I want change. And maybe I'm getting it. A little. That policeman who targeted me, racially profiled me, well, they've taken my complaint seriously and his conduct is being investigated.
Look, I didn't do it because of that, I swear.
And I believe you, but, you took your time coming forward and that made things so much worse. Let's try to make something else positive here. You confessed in the end, and that was brave. I can tell there's a decent, honest person in there. What your mum said before about you being ill must have been tough.
Yeah, just being different from everyone else. The whole drugs thing, I was just trying to fit in.
It's not the way. Drugs, they mess people up, wreck lives.
Yeah, I know.
In my job, I've seen too many messed up kids turn into messed up adults. You need to make yours a good life, Sarah.
What happened with the police?
He didn't say anything.
I nearly did. You need to know how close this all came. I didn't get charged, but if I did, things would have been different. You need to be different.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm going to help her, aren't I? So, look, thanks for forgiving her. We do know how serious this was.
Yeah, forgiveness is my dad's game. Me, I give one chance, prove I was right to do that.
It would really help us if we knew what your mum looked like now.
Yep. My thoughts every time I do this.
Well, if you've never found her, maybe it just needs a set of fresh eyes.
Or maybe we're wasting our energy.
Well, you try and be positive. People add new profiles all the time. Who hasn't got a social media account?
Okay. If she hasn't changed her name, which is highly likely, to be honest, there's so much she could be. I can't message every random woman who might look her age.
Why not? I can't believe you haven't done that already.
I always assumed it wouldn't be that easy. She must realise I'd be looking, you know?
So maybe she's been waiting for this for years.
Well, she could have come looking for me.
Yes, but she was probably scared she'd be rejected. Walking out on a kid, it's a big deal. She'd have to have known you'd forgiven her.
So I'm supposed to put that in a message. You don't know me, but I might be the toddler you abandoned. Would love to make contact.
OK. Let's start with the facts we have got. We know the hospital where you were born and what your mum's name was at the time. So there'll be a record.
From 20 years ago.
Shh. Searching how far medical records go back.
You won't get a hold of them. They're confidential.
Well, this is a special case.
Well, not without her permission. I'm a lawyer. You've got zero chances.
Fine. Just blue sky thinking, because I'm invested now.
I'll tell you what I do know. If we're going to get anywhere with this, it won't be by the obvious route. I need you to look for some medical records.
What?
I've got a name and some key information that should give you enough of a lead.
Who and why? If this is something to do with work, surely you've got your own legal channels you can go through.
I want to find my mum.
Hi. I didn't want to interrupt. I know it's a sensitive subject. I've had a chat with Manpreet.
About?
Getting hold of a certain someone.
She told you?
Oh, yeah. She needed to talk it over.
Right. Only she already made it pretty clear what she thinks.
Yeah. But she's changed her mind. Decided to do the decent thing. She's got a phone number, Ethan. For your mum.
Hi. Is Ethan. Your son. Sorry, I should have texted or something. I know it's been a long time, and, you might not want anything to do with me, but... if you want to talk, or whatever, just call me, yeah? It's her. She wants to see me tomorrow.
Hey, okay?
She didn't turn up.
Oh, maybe we should wait a little longer.
She's over an hour late as it is.
Well, perhaps something happened to delay her.
She could have phoned or text. She's got my number.
Why don't you phone her? You sure you don't want to wait?
Yes. I want to go home.
What is his choice about his mum?
That's not really any of our business.
We've managed without her for all this time. He doesn't want her in his life. He's deleted her number.
To Ethan.
Oh, sorry.
What's tickling you? No, let me guess. Jean's guy. So how's it going? Any hot dates planned?
Nah, I mean, so far we just chat now and then.
You've found out his name?
Lewis.
Oh, boy racer, is he?
No idea.
And has he sent a picture yet?
Yeah, but it wasn't of his face.
And?
Vic, you're embarrassing the guy.
No, it's okay. It was nothing too risque. You can see it if you want.
No, thank you. You're all right.
Well, I've done it.
Great. Done what?
I told him we should meet up, face to face. I don't want us just endlessly messaging each other.
Oh, well, good for you. Yeah, there's nothing like talking to another person, one-on-one.
Well, I needed to bite the bullet, and if it doesn't work out...
Well, then you can still be friends.
Trouble is, I'm kind of getting in my head about it.
As if. You're well confident.
Not when it comes to men, trust me. Haven't exactly got the best track record.
Who does? Doesn't mean you can't find Mr. Right. So, come on. Moment of truth.
You might not have read it yet.
It's been ages. Don't be getting cold feet now. Oh, that was quick.
Yeah, just needed the bank. I was in and out.
Oh, can't keep away, can you?
Well, you know me, what can I say?
I don't believe it.
What? He's never said no, has he?
Not quite. He's blocked me.
No way.
He's gone. The whole profile is disappeared.
Is it not like a refresh thing?
I think I know when I've been blocked.
What an idiot.
He sounds like a time waster to me. You're probably best rid.
He wasn't a time waster.
Don't go defending him.
I'm not. He just clearly wasn't interested, was he?
He could have blocked you for loads of reasons.
Yeah, right.
You know, maybe he chickened out. Or he could have a wife and kids. Or he might be some sado who's all talk, no action.
I guess we'll never know.
All right, well, I need the toilet. But seriously, if you think that this is over you in your Speedos, you need your head testing.
Well, I guess catfishing can take it out of you.
You what?
You think I can't sniff out a liar in my job? I said that picture of me was on a beach. I never mentioned any Speedos.
What are you on about?
My mystery app, man. Turns out there's no wife, just a girlfriend.
What, and you reckon that was me?
I know it was you. Lewis, or whatever you call yourself.
All right, and that's your proof. It's a turn of phrase.
Right, well, why don't me, you and Vic all look through your phone together? Then you can debunk my crazy theory, right? Vic!
Don't, please. I didn't mean to lead you on, all right?
I know.
Ethan. Ethan.
Well
welcome to Emmerdale Pride. Yes. We wanted to celebrate Pride today because we know that growing up in a world where you feel different isn't always easy. There are people up and down the country, possibly even this village, who feel they have to hide who they really are for fear of rejection, retaliation, or because they struggle to align their faith with their identity. So our hope is people won't suffer in silence, that everyone here, regardless of their faith, knows they'll find acceptance, understanding, and someone to talk to at St. Mary's. So I am beyond excited to announce a very special guest to officially open today's Pride. Please put your hands together for the Vivian!
Well, hello everybody, my name is the Vivian, and if you don't recognise me, yes, I am off the telly. Do you even have tellies out here in the six? Because I can't even get a phone signal. Anyway, hold on to your knickers everybody, because we got some treats in store for you today. It is my great pleasure and privilege to get this party started and declare the first ever Emmerdale Pride officially open!